The streamer awards were a massive success. At one point it broke 300k concurrent views, and truly Cutie Cinderella did a phenomenal job organizing the whole event. That said, it's a massive event and it had a fair few hiccups. By no means am I trying to hate on Cinderella, but let's talk about some of the juicy drama that came out of the event. MoistCritical is a top streamer that in a lot of ways innovates the streaming sphere. From his esports leagues to his comic series Godslap, he proves that there's a lot more to do in the sphere than just sitting in the chair playing games. So when his audience saw that he wasn't even nominated for a single award, they rioted. Well, when I say his audience, I mean his impersonators. And when I say they rioted, they kinda just made a small gag about it and held up signs. There were no real hard feelings, it was just a funny moment that I thought was worth mentioning. So Kaede was nominated for Top Valorant Streamer, which makes sense, but to the surprise of many, including herself, she won. A couple people were saying she only won because of the sympathy votes, but that's not true. Voting ended a week after she announced she was sick. A much more valid argument would be that she won because she's more active in those circles, and more of her audience knew about the event. That said, I do think she's popular for a reason and deserves the award. Now on to the main reason you probably clicked. One of the streamers invited to attend was just Minx, who's had a bit of a rough year, let's say. Despite it, Cinderella invited Minx to the event on the express condition that she not drink. Stereotypes aside, it's well known Minx has a real issue. Cinderella claimed Minx did not keep that promise and showed up drunk. Then during the after party, Minx let loose a bit, and from the stories that came out, it was a wild ride. She was trying to jump into the pool while Saikuno pulled her back. Then after that, she was trying to throw a heater into the pool, which is very dangerous. Naturally, security had to let her out, and she did not take kindly to this. So as the story continues, she went limp while they were dragging her out and hit her head, which is not a good thing. Due to her antics, the party ended early and cost Cutie Cinderella thousands of dollars. Later, Minx went to Twitter to announce she had a seizure, which, is awful. By all metrics, the Streamer Awards were a massive success. Don't let a few rough stories distract you from that. I hope next year is just as exciting. Maybe a little less.